Utica. Although I spent the majority of my life here, it's not much of a place to be. Rather, it never really seemed like much to me. Places are run down, and people come and go without much direction. But as many times as I leave, one thing always brings me back, and that's my grandparents. What's up?
What's up with you?
There's Dad and Pa. What are you doing?
Pa and I were neighbors, and that's how we met. He lived upstairs, and I lived downstairs. And he used to, every time I would talk to somebody and say where I was going, he would just show up there. And, and that's how we met.
That's cute.
And 2 years later, we got married. And we've been married 43 years now. Heavenly bliss. Brittany wanted to know how our marriage has lasted so long. Well, my husband learned to say, "Yes, dear," and now we get along.
I used to have to walk a half a mile to go to school, to a one-room schoolhouse, which had 8 different grades in one room. One teacher taught it all. When I was 16, I worked at the first McDonald's, which is in Yorkville.
And when I was 15 years old, I was working at St. Elizabeth's Hospital as a nurse's aide, and that's what I've done my whole life, is be a caretaker. Pa worked 3 jobs, always. We had to work. We both had to work because we had to put food on the table. We had 6 kids at home, and we had to take care of everybody. Everybody had to eat. So we all worked hard.
I worked at the same job for 38 years. I used to do tires and mufflers. Then they stopped doing that. I started doing upholstery, and I've done that almost all my life.
Joanne and Frank LaDue are my very best friends. Frank's like my big brother, and Joanne's like my sister. And I love them both.
We're best friends.
Best friends.
Yep. We've been friends for
Over 30 years.
and we love each other.
That's for sure.
Here we are. We're going to church.
There you go.
We're going in.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Come on.
One thing Graham's really passionate about is going to church. She always said that a family that prays together stays together.
Deliver us from evil.
Wasn't it awesome when Alyssa and I lived here?
It was wonderful when you guys lived here. It was the best time of my life.
It was a blast, right?
Yes, it was. My kids were all out of the house. My grandchildren came to live with me. And it was a very special time for Pa and I because we got not too many grandparents used to get to share time with their grandchildren. And my grandchildren always said, "Thank you, Grandma." And I said, "No, thank you for letting us share in your life." It was the best time of our life.
Once everyone went in their own direction, Pa and Graham needed someone else to keep their house busy, and that's how Cooper came about.
Isn't he cute?
What family traditions do you want us to carry on?
The main one is to keep the family close together. The holidays, we always had holidays together. I always cooked. I just recently passed down the torch to my kids, but family is very important. And so the only thing that I would like for them to do is to just keep doing things together, keep in touch no matter where they go. I want them to keep in touch with each other.
And learn how to cook.
What's the most valuable thing you've learned in life?
The most valuable thing that I've learned in life is to laugh a lot.
That's good. What about you, Pop?
Laughing is healthy. You get up every morning, you say, "Thank you, God, for another day," and live your day to the fullest. And be happy. Put the rest of it in God's hands.
Show us how you laugh. Come on, giggle for us.
A big laugh.
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
You goof.
She's gonna send the funniest home video.
Act like you love each other.
You want to act like we love each other? Nah. Of course we love each other. Brittany, no matter what we sound like, that's our way of showing love. We wouldn't be together for 43 years if we didn't love each other.
Rock on.
Rock on.
Do deuces.
Peace.
Peace out. Bump
Peace
the
out.
rock. Yes.
Yes. Word.
Whee!
Okay, we can end it with a smooch.
Yep.
Okay, give me a smooch. Mm. Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, my video is gonna be awesome. How do you feel about it?
I'm so happy I could piss.
She's not crazy. She just drives me crazy.